Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here of businesswithtrading.com, doing a trading strategy recap for the 14th of May, Thursday, and today was another great day in the markets. We had a nice gap up here. Price pretty much went a little sideways to down, and then moved higher and moved sideways, and then a little bit higher from there. Today we had 3 trades and pulled 8 3/4 points out of the market. So very nice day today. Our first trade was pretty much right off the open. We were short right up here, and we were able to take profits down here, get long, take profits up here, and then we kind of just watched things a little bit. Price did come down, chopped around a little bit, and then it started to work its way up. And after this move up, we decided to get long down here, which we actually did take profits on as it moved up, just because it wasn't really, giving a clear indication that it was going to continue. And then when it did come down lower, it actually did get a little continuation from there and was able to move up a little bit more, which was interesting. But at that time, we were pretty much done. I was looking for a couple things, didn't really happen. And, it is what it is. You can't be in the market every single second. That's one thing I talk about a lot, is being able to have patience, be able to take your setups that look really good, and, the setups that aren't looking that good, you don't have to take. I always, tell people I take the best setups that I see. And sometimes their question is, well, how do you have a best setup? If you don't take a trade, is there really a setup? And that's a very loaded question. It really is. They're asking you, hey, I'm smarter than you are. Can you answer this loaded question? Which is retarded. Yeah, you have all kinds of different setups. Some look better than others. It is what it is. And that's what I go over in detail in the trading courses. You're going to have different setups. Some setups are going to be automatic setups. You can take them no matter what. Other setups, you're going to have to actually watch for. Maybe the momentum is a little bit more bearish than you would like. So taking a bullish setup might not be the best thing. Right here, for example, we took a long right here, but we took profits on the way up. As it started coming down, it actually broke down. That would have been a stop out if we would have stayed in that trade. Was this setup a bad setup because of that? No, we were able to make some money off of it. But when momentum started to look weaker and price actually did break down a little bit, it was a good time not to be long. Now, we kind of felt that price wasn't going to just, break down, fill a gap, and just go lower. It didn't look like that. But I thought it would eventually over here or over here come a little bit lower, and that's what I was looking at, for a trade. That didn't happen. And that's what price does. Price does not always fill you if you trade via limit order. But on the flip side, trading limit order, you can control your risk so much better. If you trade market order, which means you just get in wherever the market is, you can't really control your risk that well. You can control it to an extent. But if you enter and exit via limit orders, you can control your risk that much better. And really, as retail traders, the more we control our risk, the more we control our money management, the better we're going to be. That's just what it is. Professional traders know this. They know that if they control the risk, they control their money management, they're able to do better. That's why they have people watching them specifically for that reason. as retail traders, we have to watch ourselves. We have to watch every aspect of our trading. Some people have a very difficult time doing that. Some people don't. Some people just never learn how to do that. And I guess that's just the fault of the industry. You have a lot of people teaching trading courses and they just teach the setups. And that's stupid because that's a very, very small percentage of trading. The main part of trading is the mental side. Very small side is skill based, which in that skill based criteria, I'm talking about your setups. The mental side I view as your money management, risk management, but mostly how you react to things. Do you have to be in the market every single second? If so, why? Because that's just stupid. It doesn't make sense. Unless you're an investor and you're willing to hold for a long period of time. One investor is Warren Buffett. He's very good at what he does because he's made a lot of money at it. I mean, you can't dispute that. But he's okay with taking a 50% drawdown, 70% drawdown sometimes, during market crashes. Because he knows that eventually it will recover because he's, investing for 50, 100 years. He's investing for the person that takes over for him. He's not investing for today. He's not investing for tomorrow. He's investing for decades and decades and centuries down the road. That's what he's looking at. There are myriad of ways to trade the market. Do you want to day trade like we do here? Do you want to swing trade, which is a little bit more, you're looking for, sweet spot of a few weeks? Or, you want to invest like Warren Buffett and hold for, 30 years plus. It is what it is. But, Warren Buffett knows that the mental side's the big thing. Taking a 50% drawdown is difficult. But, you have your trading strategy and you believe in it. That's why he's able to do that. He's able to take a 50% drawdown because he knows that it will come back. And look at where Berkshire Hathaway is now compared to where he originally bought it at. As a textile company that it was. So hopefully that clarifies a little bit, adds a little bit of fun in the discussion. If you have anything to add, anything that I didn't talk about, you just would like to talk about, comment section below. Don't hesitate to use it. No such thing as a dumb question, just the one that's not asked. So if you have a question, you can type it below. If you'd rather email me, that's fine too. support@abusinesswithtrading.com. If you'd rather call the office, numbers on the website, feel free to do that as well. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.